What if you could learn data science, AI, cybersecurity, cloud computing, digital marketing, and even project management completely free? No fees, no catch. And yes, you get a certificate too. Welcome to Omni Academy, Pakistan's leading IT training institute since 2010, part of MHSG Consulting Group, helping thousands build real-world skills and land jobs. Every month, Omni Academy offers 50+ free workshops taught by industry experts covering everything from AI and cloud to cybersecurity, networking, and more. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just starting out, there's something for you. Join online from anywhere in Pakistan, Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, or beyond. So don't wait. Register now at omniacademy.com and secure your spot today. Omni Academy, your career transformation starts here, and it starts free.
Welcome and introduction. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's free AI projects workshop, Build 6 Real AI Apps. Thank you so much for joining us today. Whether you're a student, a freelancer, a software developer, a business owner, or someone who is simply curious about artificial intelligence, you're in the right place. AI is no longer a technology of the future. It has become a part of our daily lives. Every day, millions of people use AI to write emails, create content, analyze data, build websites, automate repetitive tasks, generate images, answer customer questions, and even develop complete applications without writing thousands of lines of code. Companies around the world are actively looking for professionals who understand AI and know how to apply it to real business problems. But here's something interesting. Many people spend months watching AI videos on YouTube. They save tutorials, they bookmark articles, they buy expensive courses, yet after several months, they still haven't built a single real AI project. Why? Because learning AI by only watching videos is like learning to drive by watching someone else behind the wheel. Real learning begins when you start building. That is exactly why we designed this workshop differently. Today, we are not going to spend hours discussing complicated theories or mathematical formulas. Instead, we're going to focus on something much more practical. We're going to build 6 different AI applications that solve real-world problems. These are the kinds of projects you can showcase in your portfolio, present during interviews, demonstrate to clients, or even turn into your own startup idea. By the end of today's workshop, you'll have a clear understanding of how modern AI applications work from start to finish. We'll discuss the tools, workflows, APIs, prompt engineering techniques, deployment options, and practical implementation strategies that professionals use today. The best part? You don't need years of programming experience to get started. Many of today's AI development platforms allow you to create powerful applications with very little code, and sometimes no code at all. Throughout this workshop, I'll explain every concept in simple language. If you're completely new to AI, don't worry. If you already have experience with programming, you'll also discover techniques that can make your development process much faster. Today's goal isn't just to teach you AI. Our goal is to help you think like an AI builder, because there's a huge difference between someone who knows about AI and someone who can actually create AI solutions. Employers don't just want certificates anymore. Clients don't just ask what course you've completed. They want to see what you've built. Projects speak louder than certificates. So today, let's start building. Let's begin by understanding what powers Understanding modern AI applications and Project 1, AI Content Assistant. Welcome back, everyone. Now that we've discussed why building projects is the fastest way to learn AI, let's understand what actually powers today's AI applications. When most people think about AI, they imagine a chatbot like ChatGPT, but AI is much bigger than that. Every AI application you use is made up of several building blocks working together. Think of it like building a house. A house isn't just bricks. It needs a foundation, walls, doors, windows, electricity, and plumbing. Similarly, an AI application combines different technologies to create a complete user experience. The first building block is the AI model itself. This is the brain that understands questions, generates text, writes code, summarizes documents, translates languages, or analyzes information. The second building block is the user interface. This is where people interact with the AI. It could be a website, a mobile app, a chatbot, or even a WhatsApp assistant. The third building block is automation. This is what makes AI truly useful. Instead of simply answering questions, AI can perform tasks such as sending emails, updating spreadsheets, generating reports, creating presentations, organizing files, or interacting with business software. The final building block is data. AI becomes much more powerful when it can access company documents, databases, PDFs, websites, customer information, or other trusted sources. When these 4 pieces work together, you get a real AI application, not just a chatbot. Now, let's build our first project. Project 1, AI Content Assistant. Imagine you're a digital marketer, social media manager, freelancer, or business owner. Every week, you need to create blog posts, LinkedIn content, Instagram captions, email newsletters, add copy, product descriptions, and website content. Doing everything manually can take hours. This is where an AI content assistant becomes incredibly valuable. Instead of opening multiple tools, copying prompts, and switching between websites, we'll create one application that generates professional content based on the user's requirements. Let's imagine the workflow. A user opens the application. The app asks a few simple questions. What type of content do you need? Who is your target audience? What tone would you like to use? Professional, friendly, persuasive, or conversational? How long should the content be? Should it include keywords for SEO? Once the user enters this information, the application sends the request to an AI model. Within seconds, the AI generates high-quality content that can be reviewed, edited, and exported. But we don't stop there. We can make this application much smarter. For example, after generating a blog post, the app can automatically create a LinkedIn post, an Instagram caption, a Facebook post, meta title, meta description, SEO keywords, blog slug, call to action, email promotion, short video script. Now imagine how much time that saves. One input can generate content for an entire marketing campaign. This is exactly how many marketing agencies and content teams increase their productivity today. We'll build the front end using tools like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, or even no-code platforms if you don't have a programming background. For the back end, we'll use Python or JavaScript with frameworks like Flask, FastAPI, Express.js, or Node.js. The application will communicate with an AI model through an API. The API acts as a bridge between your application and the AI model. Your app sends a prompt, and the AI returns a response that you display to the user. You can also add features like user login, content history, favorites, downloadable Word or PDF files, multilingual support, and custom templates for different industries. Now, think beyond marketing. The same concept can be adapted for lawyers drafting documents, teachers preparing lesson plans, HR professionals writing job descriptions, recruiters creating interview questions, customer support teams generating responses, or students summarizing study materials. One application, endless possibilities. Here's another important lesson. Don't build projects just because they're interesting. Build projects that solve real problems. The more practical your project is, the more valuable it becomes to employers and clients. When you create projects that save people time, reduce costs, or improve productivity, you're not just learning AI, you're building solutions that businesses are willing to pay for. That is the mindset of a successful AI developer. In the next part of this workshop, we'll build our second project, an AI resume analyzer and interview coach that helps job seekers improve their resumes, identify missing skills, and prepare for interviews using artificial intelligence. AI resume analyzer and interview coach. Welcome back, everyone. So far, we've explored how modern AI applications work and built our first project, an AI content assistant. Now it's time to build something that can genuinely help people advance their careers. One of the biggest challenges job seekers face today isn't finding job openings, it's getting shortlisted. Many people spend hours creating a resume, only to receive no interview calls. They start questioning their skills, but often the problem isn't their experience, it's how their resume is presented.
Today, most medium and large companies use applicant tracking systems, commonly known as ATS. These systems scan resumes before a recruiter even sees them. If your resume lacks the right keywords, has poor formatting, or doesn't align with the job description, it may be rejected automatically. This is where our second AI project comes in. We're going to build an AI resume analyzer and interview coach. Imagine you're applying for a software engineer position. You upload your resume and paste the job description into the application. Within seconds, the AI analyzes both documents and provides detailed feedback. It might tell you that your resume only matches 65% of the required skills. It could recommend adding specific technical skills, improving your professional summary, rewriting bullet points to highlight measurable achievements, or including important keywords that recruiters are searching for. Instead of wondering why your application isn't getting responses, you receive clear, actionable suggestions to improve it. But we can take this project even further. After analyzing the resume, the application can automatically generate interview questions based on the candidate's experience and the job they're applying for. For example, if someone is applying for a digital marketing role, the AI might ask, how would you measure the success of a social media campaign? If a website's traffic suddenly dropped, how would you investigate the issue? What SEO strategies have you implemented in previous projects? If the candidate is applying for a data analyst position, the AI can ask SQL, Excel, Python, or Power BI questions. If they're applying for an HR role, it can generate questions related to recruitment, employee engagement, labor laws, or performance management. The user answers each question, and the AI evaluates the response. It can provide feedback on communication skills, technical knowledge, confidence, and even suggest stronger ways to answer. Think about the value this creates. Instead of paying for mock interviews or waiting for feedback from someone else, users can practice anytime and continuously improve. Now let's discuss how we'll build this application. The first step is allowing users to upload their resume in PDF or Word format.
Our backend extracts the text from the document using document parsing libraries. Next, the user pastes the job description into a text box. The AI compares both documents, identifies missing skills, calculates a compatibility score, and generates personalized recommendations. After that, the interview module creates customized interview questions using the AI model. The application records or accepts written answers, sends them back to the AI for evaluation, and displays detailed feedback with suggestions for improvement. We can also add useful features such as resume templates, ATS score tracking, downloadable improvement reports, interview history, and personalized learning recommendations based on weak areas. Now think beyond job seekers. Universities could use this platform to prepare graduating students. Recruitment agencies could help candidates improve before submitting their profiles to clients. Training institutes could provide career guidance alongside technical courses. HR departments could even use it for internal hiring and employee development. This is an excellent example of how AI doesn't replace human expertise, it enhances it. Recruiters still make hiring decisions, career coaches still guide candidates. But AI saves time by handling repetitive analysis and providing instant personalized feedback. As AI developers, this is the mindset you should adopt. Don't build applications just because the technology is impressive. Build applications that solve real problems, save people time, and create measurable value. Those are the projects that stand out in your portfolio and attract employers, freelance clients, and investors. In the next part of our workshop, we'll build Project 3, an AI customer support chatbot that can answer customer questions, access business documents, provide accurate responses, and automate support around the clock. AI customer support chatbot. Think about the last time you visited a company's website. You probably noticed a chat icon in the bottom corner of the screen. Sometimes it's a live support agent, but increasingly, it's an AI assistant capable of answering questions instantly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Businesses receive hundreds or even thousands of customer inquiries every day. Customers ask about products, pricing, delivery times, return policies, account issues, technical support, and much more. If every question had to be answered by a human, businesses would need a large support team, resulting in higher costs and slower response times. This is where AI makes a huge difference. Let's build an AI customer support chatbot that understands customer questions and provides accurate, helpful answers in seconds. Imagine you're running an online electronics store. A customer visits your website and types, "Do you offer free shipping?" Instead of waiting for an agent, the chatbot immediately checks the company's knowledge base and replies with the correct shipping policy. The customer then asks, "What is your return policy?" Again, the chatbot provides a clear and accurate answer. Next, the customer asks, "Can I track my order?" The chatbot guides them through the tracking process or connects with the company's order management system to retrieve the latest status. Now imagine scaling this across hundreds of customers at the same time. That's the power of AI automation. But here's something important. A useful AI chatbot doesn't invent answers. It should respond based on trusted company information. That's why we'll connect our chatbot to business documents such as PDFs, FAQs, product manuals, policy documents, knowledge bases, and internal documentation. When a customer asks a question, the chatbot first searches these documents for relevant information. It then uses an AI model to generate a natural conversational response based on those sources. This approach helps improve accuracy and ensures customers receive consistent information. Let's look at the technology behind this project. We'll start by designing a clean chat interface where users can type questions just like they would in any messaging app. On the back end, we'll store company documents and convert them into searchable text. Using embeddings and a vector database, the application can quickly identify the most relevant information for each customer query. The AI model then combines the customer's question with the retrieved information to generate a response that is both accurate and easy to understand. This process is commonly known as Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG. It's one of the most valuable techniques in modern AI development because it allows applications to answer questions using your own data instead of relying only on general knowledge. Now, let's make our chatbot even more powerful. Suppose a customer asks a question that requires human assistance, such as requesting a refund or changing billing information. Instead of giving an incorrect answer, the chatbot can recognize its limitations and automatically transfer the conversation to a live support representative. This creates a much better customer experience. We can also add multilingual support, so customers can communicate in different languages. The chatbot can summarize long conversations for support agents, collect customer feedback after each interaction, create support tickets automatically, and even recommend products based on customer preferences. These features make the chatbot much more than a simple question and answer tool. It becomes a complete customer support assistant. Think about the industries that could benefit from this project. E-commerce companies can answer product and shipping questions. Hospitals can provide appointment information. Banks can guide customers through common services. Educational institutions can answer questions about admissions and courses.
Travel agencies can help customers with bookings and itineraries. Real estate companies can provide property information. Every industry that communicates with customers can benefit from AI-powered support. This is exactly why AI chatbot development has become one of the most in-demand skills in today's job market. Companies aren't looking for people who can only use AI tools. They're looking for professionals who can build intelligent systems that improve customer experiences and save businesses time and money. As you continue building projects like this, you'll not only strengthen your technical skills, but also learn how to solve real business challenges using AI. And that's what employers and clients truly value. AI Document Summarizer and Research Assistant. Have you ever received a 100-page report and needed to understand it before a meeting? Or maybe you've downloaded a research paper and realized it would take hours to read. Perhaps you've been sent a company policy document, a legal contract, meeting notes, or a lengthy PDF and wished someone could simply explain the important points. This is exactly where our fourth project comes in. Today, we're going to build an AI document summarizer and research assistant. Imagine you're working in a company and your manager sends you a 150-page market research report. Normally, you might spend several hours reading through every page, highlighting key information, and writing your own summary. With our AI application, the process becomes much faster. The user simply uploads a PDF, Word document, PowerPoint presentation, or even a collection of files. Within a few moments, the AI extracts the text, understands the context, and generates a concise summary that highlights the most important information. But we're not stopping at summaries. That's only the beginning. What makes this application truly valuable is that it allows users to interact with their documents. For example, after uploading a report, a user might ask, "What are the main findings? What recommendations does the report provide? Summarize this document in 5 bullet points. Explain this report in simple language. What risks are mentioned? Which pages discuss marketing strategies?" Instead of searching through dozens of pages, the AI instantly retrieves the relevant information and responds with clear, conversational answers. Imagine how much time this could save. Now think about different industries. A university student can upload lecture notes and ask the AI to explain difficult concepts. A lawyer can upload a contract and ask the AI to highlight important clauses or identify potential risks. An HR manager can analyze employee policies and quickly find information about leave, benefits, or company procedures. A doctor can review medical research papers more efficiently. A financial analyst can summarize annual reports before making investment decisions. A business owner can review competitor research without spending hours reading. One application can serve countless professions. Now let's understand how we'll build it. The first step is allowing users to upload documents. Our backend extracts the text while preserving the structure of the content. If the document contains tables, headings, charts, or images, we can also process those using advanced document intelligence tools. Next, the content is divided into smaller sections, so the AI can process even very large documents without losing context. These sections are stored in a searchable format. When the user asks a question, the system searches the document, finds the most relevant sections, and sends only that information to the AI model. The AI then generates an accurate response based on the uploaded document instead of relying on general internet knowledge. This makes the answers much more reliable. Now, let's make the project even more useful. We can add features like automatic executive summaries, key takeaways and action items, keyword extraction, topic categorization, multi-language summaries, voice summaries that read important sections aloud, citation support for academic research, comparison of 2 different documents, timeline generation from project reports, question-answer history, downloadable reports in PDF or Word format. Imagine uploading 5 different research papers and asking, what are the common conclusions across all these studies? Or uploading 2 business proposals and asking, what are the major differences between these documents? These are real-world features that companies are actively looking for in AI-powered productivity tools. Another exciting enhancement is integrating the application with cloud storage platforms such as Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox, or SharePoint. Instead of manually uploading files every time, users can connect their accounts and analyze documents directly from the cloud. This makes the application even more practical for businesses. The biggest lesson from this project is that AI isn't replacing critical thinking. Instead, it's removing repetitive work so people can spend more time making decisions, solving problems, and creating value. Professionals who know how to combine AI with their expertise will always have an advantage over those who rely only on manual processes. By building projects like this, you're developing exactly the kind of skills that companies need today. AI Meeting Assistant. Think about how many meetings happen every single day. There are client meetings, project discussions, sales calls, interviews, brainstorming sessions, team stand-ups, training sessions, and management reviews. Now, think about what usually happens after those meetings. Someone has to write notes. Someone has to remember every decision. Someone has to create a summary. Someone has to assign tasks.
And unfortunately, important details are often forgotten. People leave meetings with different understandings of what was actually decided.
This is where AI becomes incredibly useful. Today, we're going to build an AI meeting assistant that can automatically record conversations, generate transcripts, summarize discussions, identify action items, and even assign follow-up tasks. Imagine you're attending an online meeting with 10 team members. Instead of worrying about taking notes, everyone can focus on the discussion while the AI quietly works in the background. As participants speak, the application converts speech into text in real time. Once the meeting ends, the AI analyzes the conversation and generates a professional meeting summary. But that's just the beginning. The application can also identify the key decisions made during the meeting. For example, if someone says, "Sarah will prepare the proposal by Friday," the AI recognizes that this is an action item. It automatically creates a task, assigns it to Sarah, and records the deadline. If another team member says, "We'll schedule the product launch for next month," the AI identifies that as a project milestone and includes it in the meeting summary. Now imagine how much time this saves for project managers and team leaders. No more manually reviewing recordings, no more searching through long conversations. Everything is organized automatically. Let's talk about how we'll build this application. The first feature is speech recognition. We'll use speech-to-text technology to convert audio into written text with high accuracy. Next comes speaker identification. Instead of displaying one long paragraph, the application recognizes different speakers and labels each part of the conversation. For example, "John, we should increase our marketing budget." "Sarah, I'll prepare a revised campaign plan." "Michael, I'll update the project timeline." This makes the transcript much easier to read. After the transcript is created, the AI analyzes the entire conversation. It produces an executive summary, highlights important decisions, identifies unanswered questions, extracts deadlines, and generates a list of action items. We can also include sentiment analysis. This helps organizations understand the overall tone of meetings. Were customers satisfied during the sales call? Did employees express concerns during a feedback session? Were there recurring issues mentioned by multiple participants? These insights help businesses improve communication and decision-making. Now let's make the application even smarter. We can connect it with productivity tools like Google Calendar, Microsoft Outlook, Trello, Asana, Notion, Jira, Slack, or Microsoft Teams. After the meeting ends, tasks can be automatically added to project boards. Calendar reminders can be scheduled. Follow-up emails can be drafted. Meeting summaries can be shared with participants. Everything happens automatically without manual effort. Imagine how valuable this would be for a busy sales team conducting client meetings every day. Or for HR departments interviewing dozens of candidates every week. Or for universities recording lectures and generating study notes for students. The possibilities are endless. This project also introduces an important lesson in AI development. The best AI applications don't replace people. They eliminate repetitive administrative work, so people can focus on collaboration, creativity, and decision-making. That's exactly what businesses are investing in today. They're not just looking for flashy AI demos. They're looking for practical solutions that improve productivity and reduce operational costs. When you build projects like this, you're demonstrating that you understand both technology and business needs. That's a combination that employers, clients, and investors highly value. Let's quickly look at what we've built today. Our first project was an AI content assistant that helps create blogs, social media posts, emails, product descriptions, and marketing content in seconds. Our second project was an AI resume analyzer and interview coach that helps job seekers improve their resumes, prepare for interviews, and increase their chances of getting hired. Our third project was an AI customer support chatbot that answers customer questions using company documents and provides support around the clock. Our fourth project was an AI document summarizer and research assistant that can analyze large documents, answer questions, and extract valuable insights within minutes. Our fifth project was an AI meeting assistant that records meetings, generates transcripts, summarizes discussions, and automatically creates action items. Now it's time to build our sixth and final AI application, Project 6, AI Personal Finance Assistant. Before we wrap up, let's quickly recap what we've built today. We've created an AI content assistant, an AI resume analyzer, an AI customer support chatbot, an AI document summarizer, and an AI meeting assistant. Each project solves a real-world problem and demonstrates how AI can improve productivity. Now, let's build our sixth and final project, an AI personal finance assistant. Managing money isn't always easy. Many people know they should save, but they're unsure where their money goes each month. Our AI personal finance assistant helps users track spending, organize expenses, and make smarter financial decisions. Users can upload bank statements or expense reports, and the AI automatically categorizes transactions into areas like groceries, transportation, shopping, entertainment, healthcare, and utilities. Instead of manually reviewing every transaction, users can simply ask questions like, where did I spend the most this month? How much did I spend on food? Compare this month's expenses with last month. The AI instantly provides summaries, charts, and personalized insights. It can also predict future spending, detect unusual expenses, remind users about bills, recommend monthly budgets, and suggest ways to save money based on spending habits. To build this project, will allow users to upload CSV, Excel, or PDF statements. The backend will extract transaction data, while AI automatically categorizes expenses and generates reports through an interactive dashboard. This application can be useful for individuals, families, freelancers, small businesses, and financial advisors. The biggest lesson from this project is simple. The best AI applications solve everyday problems. When you build practical solutions that save time and help people make better decisions, you're creating projects that stand out to employers, clients, and investors.
Thank you. And exclusive offer. Thank you so much for joining today's free AI projects workshop. Build 6 real AI apps. I hope today's session has shown you that building AI applications is no longer limited to large technology companies.
With the right guidance, the right tools, and regular practice, anyone can begin creating practical AI solutions.
If you enjoyed this workshop and want to learn AI in greater depth, we have a special opportunity for you. At Omni Academy, we offer instructor-led AI training programs designed to help beginners and professionals build real-world skills through hands-on projects, live mentoring, and practical assignments. As a thank you for attending today's workshop, you'll receive an exclusive 20% discount on our AI training programs. This offer is valid for 7 days after today's workshop. During the complete program, you'll work on industry-focused AI projects, learn automation, prompt engineering, AI application development, APIs, modern frameworks, deployment strategies, and build a professional portfolio that you can confidently showcase during job interviews or to freelance clients. If you're serious about starting or advancing your career in AI, this is a great opportunity to learn with expert guidance. Before we end, here are 3 things we'd love you to do. First, visit the Omni Academy website to explore our AI courses, workshops, certifications, and upcoming training sessions. Second, join our Omni Jobs and Internships portal to discover internships and career opportunities in AI, technology, and many other industries. Third, subscribe to our Omni Jobs WhatsApp channel to receive daily job alerts, internship openings, career tips, and free workshop updates directly on your phone. Once again, thank you for spending your time with us today. Keep learning, keep building, keep experimenting, and most importantly, never be afraid to turn your ideas into real AI applications. We look forward to seeing you again in another workshop. Have a wonderful day, stay curious, and happy building.